Oh, good. What's up, Little John? What's up, Darcy? Shit, my voice was screwing around there. I think I need to cough it out a little bit. I probably need to smoke about it. How's it going, you guys? Tuesday. It was freaking trash night. Luckily, the bear did not show up, so that's good. Yeah. Operators, challenges, barracks, store. Yeah, the bear might have been around. I think Braden was here yesterday. Like later in the stream. Eyelash. Oh, you rolled an 8. Oh, good. Hey, zombie boss. Oh man, I rolled a lucky 13. Great. I didn't brush my beard this morning. It's all tangly. We're gonna start with our Armada. Oh, good. Good.
All teams, field ops deploying an outbreak zone. Ready to work.
Strauss to Viva. I'm having difficulty establishing comms with my harvesting unit in your area.
Copy that. Strike team, you should have the harvester's last known coordinates now.
Lots of zombies. Okay. What the fuck? Just clustering, dude. I guess this. I'll try to join the heist, man. I was getting attacked. That was scary. I almost died. On wave 1, I would have had to retire. We did it! We got out of the factory! Let's just retrieve. How did he do that? He like fully anticipated my movement.
Looks like the undead got here before us. Strauss, my team will finish the job. Harvesters are nearby. You'll need to detach the Aetherium canisters before loading them into the rocket.
My own. Try to move with some vigor, strike team. The Aetherium begins to degrade the moment it is removed. Purge the unit in order to release the canister.
Holy shit.
Canister detached. Operator on the move.
It is normal to experience movement and vision impairment. Side effects of Aetherium, unfortunately.
Hey, Dragon Bell. It is. It is quiet.
Sample secure.
Best. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I'm gonna take that. What is this? No. That was not the one. You're doing all right? Oh, good. Well, that's good. That's real good. Really cool. Kill ya. Climbing in my window.
Strike team has secured all Aetherium canisters.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Guidance solid check. Starting launch procedure. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Finally, once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
Beacon site has been located, strike team.
That's nice. Thanks.
You've not beat Diablo yet. You keep getting distracted with Sims. That's cool. What's up, Fresh Piece? What's up, Master? Is it Master Gunham Vlogs? How you doing, man? Hi. I don't think I've ever seen you before. I had to learn how to say your name in real time. And I may have said it wrong. It's like Gundam, but Gunham is what I think, maybe. I don't know. Let's do that. And that. We gotta remember that we have Ether Shroud. I totally forgot already. I'm doing good, Fresh Piece. Hope you're having a good day too, man. Yeah, I got a little burned out with Diablo. I don't know. Like pre-season, I got my character up to level 100, and I was just grinding nightmare dungeons, hoping to get unique gear and stuff, and then Season 1 come out, and I started a new character. I ground him up to level 100, and then I was just doing nightmare dungeons, hoping to get unique gear and stuff. And
Power node will be neutralized.
I don't know, I guess I got a little bored of that. It's frustrating. The unique items in that game that I want to get have about the chance of, like, you have almost the same chance of going and buying a winning lottery ticket. Like, the odds are that hard. They're that low. You're level 32? Oh, shit. You probably haven't even finished the campaign yet. Ooh, we're gonna die. Out of here with it. Okay. I should have popped Ether Shroud right there and then just started hammering him in the face. I didn't think about it.
Just kind of wait.
And just as expected, I got nothing. Got a green Howler. I guess I could take, like, this gold FFAR. Almost works. Bastard. That though. There's a new South Park game that's been announced. That's cool. Kind of sounds cool. Is it like the other two? Well, I mean, there's been a shitload of other South Park games, but is it like Stick of Truth and the Fractured Butthole?
The locks. I cannot get out. Left.
First person, like N64.
That crystal is accelerating the Ethereum infestation of this region. Blow it back to hell. Hold out, team. Detonation and the crystal is destroyed. We open it.
Tear flesh from bone.
Yeah, the homesickness is going to be the toughest part for him. Probably the first year. It'll be pretty tough with that.
You cannot withstand our fury.
At least he's still in Montana, though, you know? Like, if he was going to a whole different state or something, that really sucks, because then it looks so different, you don't even think you're, like, anywhere near your home, you know? It's, like, it's nice to be in the same, like, geographic region, I guess.
This is it.
Probably not, Braden. I mean, I'll look at it. I don't want to rule it out, I guess, but I try not to be really hyped for any of the new CODs because they tend to be shit. I did buy MW2 though and played it for about a week and then stopped. So, I might. Just for that reason, or just to see, I don't know. I know there's going to be some sort of, like, Outbreak mode or something, so that's fascinating. But I don't know if I want to play a broken version of Outbreak, Been there, done that.
We have them. Signal locked. That crystal has been
There's a
shattered.
1 hour limit on zombies? What do you mean?
Has been contained. Until next time.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Let's do that and that. You only have 1 hour to exfil. So the matches are just an hour. I often wonder who are the people that want to exfil on wave 1. And I bet you it's the devs, man. And they're the ones that are like, oh man, nobody wants to play for more than like a half hour, maybe an hour. Meanwhile, I'm like, do you got 8 hours? 10 hours? How much time you got, buddy? I want to go to this Fury Crystal, even though I don't really need it. Can't use it on anything. But it's 3,000 points. I feel like the developers never actually do what we want, They just do what they want to do and then try to make us like it. It's like we constantly tell them, why don't you do this? Like, I've sat there, I don't know how many times I've said I want an Outbreak mode that's, like, made from all the old maps, Like BO1, BO2. But instead, we'll probably get nothing like that, It's just going to be some stupid fucking Warzone shit. Motherfuckers. Ooh, my A button was not working for a second. That's crazy. 1 hour, dude. What the hell do they expect us to do with 1 hour? I mean, maybe the zombie mode will have, like, a good engine to it or good, like, feel to it, though, right? And it'll like they'll be able to do more than just that. Like maybe it launches with something like that, right? But then they add to it as the year goes by. I mean, yeah. Yay! We get so much to look forward to. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know about this shit because I'm trying not to really even get hyped for it, so. You know, I may wait till like next January here and buy the new COD then, because it seems like they usually come out with like a slightly cheaper version around then. They'll come out with like the gold edition or some shit, you know, where you get like the game plus a DLC for the same price as everybody else paid for the game. I don't know. You get something extra. Let's see. We can't do anything else. We don't need anything else. Let's get the hell out of here. We barely got the points. It's gonna be DMZ plus Outbreak. Yeah, it takes an hour just to get set up. Well, yeah, dude, that's why I get irritated when people want to exfil on like 1 through even wave 5. Like, I feel like I'm just getting set up on wave 5. You know, I'm just getting ready for doing high rounds.
Weaver, our recon rover is ready to begin dimensional research transfer.
Strike team, get to the coordinates to begin rover escort.
Whole escort here. Good. A random abomination joins the fray. Oh shit, fail slide. Oh, the game has given.
Battle sent a message.
It's given me a diamond chain. multiple squads of 4, up to 24 players, and takes place on the new Warzone map, unlike a Battle Royale or what we saw with DMZ. The mode is PvE only. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I don't know.
Escort required for continued operation.
Hey, Frosty. Happy Tuesday. Hope you had a good night last night.
Adjusting vector to match bridge.
Ugly zombies. The new Call of Duty that's coming out this fall is going to have zombies. I'd almost rather it have the old Spec Ops mode. I don't know, I'm kind of just not liking how they're doing things, you know, with games these days. Like, just feels like there's a lot of cashing in on our nostalgia, and you know, they use the likeness and names of these older franchises that we all love to sell us games that we're just gonna hate. That's what it feels like.
The specimen has already experienced dimensional metamorphosis.
Stay on it.
It could be good.
Viable breach point.
That's the thing, you never know. It might be really good. Or it might be a total failure. I was really excited when they said they were going to take a year off. I could have swore there was going to be no new COD this year, and we were going to have just a year off, and they were going to really try to dial in the quality, you know. That's what I was excited for, but now it's just like, nope, here's another COD, and we're all supposed to get all hyped for it. Like, I'm sorry, but like the quality of the launch of every COD since fucking like BO3's launch was pretty shoddy, you know, and they've just gotten worse and worse every single year. And that's a big deal when you're playing a game that's only got like a 1-year hype cycle or whatever, you know. Like, people are really only interested in Call of Duty for that year that it's the new Call of Duty. Once a new Call of Duty comes out, last year's Call of Duty ain't shit. So when you're having to wait for like 3 months, 4 months, 6 months sometimes for the game to get dialed in, that leaves you 6 months before the next one comes out. And then what? You know? Like, it's kind of why I didn't play a lot of Cold War when it was brand new, because it was kind of junk too. Shutting off my Xbox and shit.
Continue with escort, strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
Come on, Rova. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably get it just to see. You know, it's not like gonna break the bank for me to buy a game and have it suck, I guess. You know, it's only happened like 1,000 times in my life, so one of the reasons why I like Game Pass, because I can try a lot of games and not have to buy them, and you just have to buy Game Pass.
Substantial dark ether anomaly ahead. Setting intercept course.
Perfect. Initial scans suggest breach stability exceeds required parameters.
One last push. We can finish this.
Almost forgot I had the die machine. Nice. Game's just showering me with points.
Rover has crossed the breach. Great, do you still have it?
Scanning. Successful data link established. We're receiving now. Appreciate the help.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
Go for double pack on most of my guns here. Not gonna keep the win hour for long though, so I'll just keep it at a 1. I think we've had eliminate yet, so that should be coming up. What, you don't make fucking noises when you stretch? What's wrong with you? You felt that stretch? That's inappropriate, Frosty.
This is Dr. Strauss. Essence conversion modules are prepped for deployment.
Enemy hind identified. Engagement is your call. Copy that, Dr.
Shit,
Strauss.
that thing is
My
fine.
team is en route to the drop zone now.
I think I killed that with the very last bullet of that death machine.
These modules collect raw Ethereum essence from the infected. After you have terminated them, of course.
Of course. Where did it go? If you were an Omega supply crate, where would you have landed? It's over here somewhere. There she be. With equipment. Gross. Oh, Long Johnson! Woo! Thank God I remembered I have that shit.
Satellite locked in position.
That was scary, dude. I almost died.
Firing in 3,
Oh, there's a large up there, though.
1.
I always loved this part. Look up. Here they come. You should move. The exhaust is lethal. begin
plasma
once the
field
plasma
perimeter.
field is operational.
Plasma field perimeter established.
You may now begin the essence collection procedure.
Essence
Protect the
capacity at
module, team.
25%.
Don't let them destroy it.
Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
You bastard.
Conversion complete.
Quickly now.
How did it
Grab
disappear
the
that
ether
quick?
object, then proceed to the other module.
Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Beginning conversion process.
All essence
Conversion
conversions
complete.
How the essence creates different materials is a curious process. We shall continue to study this phenomenon.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Maybe I didn't have anything. I don't know. Tripping. I think we're gonna triple this. Oh yeah, we're going to Duga. I want to go fast. Does it defend? It's gross.
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching one of our data station research units.
My team will handle this, Gray. We'll report in when we reach the site.
Double points.
Your men are dead, Gray. The specimen's still intact. My team will perform the analysis.
Once the specimen is in place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer. Seems this one's not quite dead. It's sending out a signal of some kind.
Damn thing just called for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Data station is under attack. Keep them back. this location. There's more coming, is what I mean. Guys headed your way.
What's up, Blue Gold Kings?
What is this?
Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man.
Analysis complete, Gray.
All genetic data collected. Our lab boys will appreciate it.
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
You're doing good? That's good. Oh, good. None on the roof, so that's cool. None in there. Okay, get out of the way. Might go do skulls. You've been carb free since Saturday and you already need a loaf of bread. You bring your bread and butter to the tables and you so badly want one. Oh my god, I bet. It's gotta be torture. You can just chew the bread and then spit it out. You can only taste it. You can't swallow it. That's what my doctor told me. I need to just go carb free, and I was just like, fuck you say? Like, I felt my fists kind of tighten up all on their own.
Picking up enemy contacts near you. Hunt them down.
I was like,
Nice work, strike team.
I've lost contact with one of my mobile harvester teams. Perhaps they took a wrong turn.
Go kill that order real quick.
Search the area and find your team, Strauss.
Maybe get a Ray K. We have this cinnamon sweet butter. Well, we have several different compound butters to choose from. Oh man,
That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue.
that sounds so good. Holy shit. Game almost got me, man.
Helo down. Good work.
Where'd that crate go? I've never seen it land on its side like that. It tried to kill me. The only reason it didn't is because Jug kicked in and saved my life. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, I almost died for sure. Garlic Parmesan is really good. I bet. Right in the butt. His butt was getting hot, I guess. He had to turn around. You got a ray gun, but I want the Ray K. Not the ray gun. Actually, I should grab it just to have it in my down screen. I believe if at any point you touch a ray gun, like I just did, I picked it up and then swapped it back for my 79. If I go down, while I'm down, I will have a ray gun, which helps greatly when you're trying to revive yourself. Like, you need to get a kill in the down state to revive yourself with quick revive.
Strauss, we've located the harvester transport.
And if you don't have a good gun, that can be almost impossible. Especially late waves, you know.
Take the transport to the first extraction site.
Strike team, locate the dark ether vortices. There should be one nearby.
A dark ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals that are terraforming the Outbreak zone. This is our opportunity to study this unusual substance. There's the vortex. Do not be shy. Extraction is an instant process. The electromagnetic energy from the vortex has disabled the transport. You You must protect it until the harvest is complete.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction at 50%. Extraction at 70%.
Okay. No slide.
Extraction complete.
Good work. The second vortex should be nearby. Get close. Time is of the essence.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction at 75%.
What I'd like to see Call of Duty do with their zombie mode is something more similar to DayZ. Like, if you're gonna put us on a big open world like that, you know, I'd rather be able to just survive indefinitely and, like, build shit.
The harvesters were not designed for primordial Ethereum containment.
Or you could have it to where, you know, we go around killing zombies, earning money, and then we can use the buy stations to buy things for our base. Maybe gun turrets and whatnot. I don't know.
Primordial Ethereum secured. You've got the green light.
Requiem control. You may proceed with launch. Launch sequence in progress. All systems go.
Thing gets hard to kill.
2, 1.
I don't even want to follow it.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site. One step closer to unlocking the secrets of the Dark Ether. Well done, you.
Another ray gun?
Anomaly located. Ready when you are.
Better triple pack my Hauer. I was holding out for a black chest, but I haven't seen one. We'll buy tombstone as well. This plain 79. Finally get the LM.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Our team's en route to the uplink. We'll bring the dimensional disruptor online.
You guys named it Tiger's Blood? Oh shit. It is super strong. Nice, dude. Makes you think you have tiger's blood in you. Hell yeah. Sometimes when I get really, really high, I start flying around the house. Like I actually put my arms out like an eagle. And I kind of feel like I'm just floating around. And so I just use that opportunity to fly. It's legit.
That's nice.
Been there for sure. Hell yeah.
When fired, the disruptor satellites will breach the dark ether and draw out the Apex HVT.
I bet, dude.
Connection established.
Especially in your line of work.
Initiating firing sequence.
I've got some stuff. I mixed this marshmallow, which is a hybrid. It says it's 31.4% THC, and then I was mixing that with the strawberry Gary, which is 25.9%. Interestingly, yesterday I ground up some of this strawberry Gary, and I got a big viable seed out of it, which I don't know, that's kind of annoying. I don't want seeds in my shit, man, but also I don't mind getting a seed because I might try to grow that, but I don't know if I put my hand behind it, it'll kind of focus. Try to focus, camera. Enhance. 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 Nope. It won't do it. It won't do it. No. I don't know. It smells really good. What do I do here? There we go. That's the button.
When it comes through,
Also, I got myself another bottle of lemonade the other day, so I cracked that open last night and had 2 lines. I'm definitely still filling that this morning, so that's nice. Haven't had to partake of much, actually. Yeah, the Sinful Lemonade is crazy strong, dude. I have to be careful with that shit.
Get back to it. I want that threat
I'll
eliminated.
lose days.
It's running. Track it down.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Yeah, it does.
We await your arrival.
Well, and it gets you in your entire freaking body, right? Like, I feel like each strain kind of has its own part of your body that it affects, you know, like whether it's your mind or your head, I guess, or your body. But dude, when you do edibles, you just feel it everywhere. You get this overall fuzzy feeling. I don't know. Well, you guys hear me out here screaming? Keep the stream up, but it gets so busy to chat sometimes. So you're here. That's fine, man. No problem. That'd be cool if I was on a TV in the shop or something.
Crystals accelerating the Ethereum infestation.
There was a guy that used to watch me. His name's Blaine Zapp. I haven't seen him in years, but he was, well, maybe not years, maybe just months. He had his own dispensary, I believe, that he was running. And he would always say that he had me on the TV in there. He probably had the volume off, though. I get to go in on one of my rants. All the customers start fucking fighting each other. Let's take out a couple of these manglers real quick. This is a ray gun run, I guess, because I haven't seen a ray K yet. A lot of times that's a mimic, so it always sketches me out. I don't have a Ray K going into holdout. This isn't good. I'm just gonna go check a couple large chests. See if I can find it. I don't even know what the hell come out of this box. I don't even think I should go back in here. You really like the M79? It just doesn't kill when you got to 11. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're looking at with that. And it's like I've said before, you know, it's the crowd control effect that you get from knocking them down is like a good thing, you know, if you use it right. You're not going to get kills. You're not probably going to get a lot of points for kills because you're not going to be killing, but you know, as long as things are not like, as long as they're having to stand up from that fall down animation, they're not able to hit you. So it works as a stun lock, basically, but... Holy fuck. I am out of field upgrade now. This is gonna be fun. Might just go triple pack the 79, hope for the best. We'll put some practice to what I preach here. No, I ain't running the bushes. Motherfuckers. Bunch of fatherfuckers. You like Ring of Fire? Yeah, that's a good one. Just gonna grab my armor and then get my ass into the holdout.
That crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get it done.
Conventional breach identified. Strike.
Yeah, I know. Frenzy, I think, is good if you're playing with other people. Honestly, I've been thinking about rocking Healing Aura as well, because it's good for other players and you. You know, it does almost as much as, like, Ether Shroud, basically. I mean, Ether Shroud, you get the speed boost, you go through walls when you first pop it. There are some ups to that, but, like, healing, you know, if I'm cornered, I'd rather have that, because I could just, like, stay healing right through the whatever they're doing to me. At least for 10 seconds, anyway. Yeah, you get full shields with Frenzied, but then they can only damage your shields when they hit you, so then you basically lose your shields. I mean, all the zombies go into a walk speed is kind of nice. That helps. Oh, I hear an abomination. Yeah. Wasn't that bad. Lots of room to run around in there.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Affirmative. Infestation spread has been contained. Until next time.
Head for the beacon, team.
Collateral.
This is Dr. Strauss. Essence conversion modules are prepped for deployment.
Understood, Doctor. Strike team is en route to the deployment zone.
These modules siphon essence from the infected and convert the unique material into dark ether objects.
Drop zones identified, commencing with firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2,
Come, join with us.
1.
Look, up there in the skies. As we would say back home, wunderschön. Get clear! That exhaust has killed far more intelligent people than you!
Damn, they cornered the shit out of me right there.
Being deployed.
Plasma field perimeter established.
You may proceed with your killing. ETM will need protection. Don't let it be destroyed.
Essence capacity at 25%.
Oh my god, there's so many elites. Maybe I shouldn't have activated the fire bitch.
Essence capacity at 75%. Essence capacity at maximum. Essence capacity at 25%. Essence capacity at 50%. Essence capacity at maximum. Begin the conversion process.
All
Conversion
conversions
complete.
complete.
Unfortunately for you, the study of raw essence is currently restricted to the outbreak zones. I am working on that problem.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Cruise missile awaiting deployment. War machine available. Cruise missile ready to launch.
This is it.
Nice study.
Pillar. War machine available.
Back to the zoo. There's another Orda. Try to kick his ass.
Field ops. Requiem disruptor satellite ready for apex target.
Wave 11. It could go. It could
Get to
go
the
wrong
police station and bring the
if I
dimensional
try.
disruptor online.
I don't know. I got 2 Aether Shrouds though. I'll just use 1 if I have to. Yeah, I would.
Once activated, the disruptor finds Apex targets with high Aetherium concentrations and extracts them from the dark ether.
Connection established. System nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
You are authorized to terminate the HVT, strike team. Containment wants him dead, not alive.
Firing in 3, 2, 1. Enter confirmed.
Strike team, bury the son of a bitch.
It's got reinforcements.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off. Got him on the run now. Get after it. You know how these freaks are. One step forward, 2 steps back.
Apex threat eliminated, Carver.
Another good kill, strike team. That'll send a message.
Head for the beacon, team.
Forgot I got the Ray K. I'm just gonna take off without pack punching.
Strauss here. I've lost contact with one of my mobile harvester teams. Perhaps they took a wrong turn.
We'll search the area and find your team, Strauss. Target confirmed as Omega. You're authorized to engage.
Release me. Destroy this. My spirit. Yes. 1 of 3. 1 left. My pain is over. You answered my call of aid. I will return the favor.
Looks like the infected beat us to the transport, Strauss. My team will handle the op. You've ID'd a dimensional vortex. We need to complete the extraction process.
Your team must complete the work. Take the vehicle to the first extraction site. A dark ether vortex uses primordial Ethereum to create the crystals that are terraforming the Outbreak zone. This is our opportunity to study this unusual substance. There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position. The vortex's magnetic field has disabled the transport. Power will return once collection is complete. In the meanwhile, I trust you can protect the harvester.
Initiating Ethereum extraction. Extraction at 25%. Extraction at 50%. Extraction at 75%.
We're halfway there, strike team. Find the other vortex, so we can complete the mission.
Whoa! Okay. And we're driving. I don't know. At least it wasn't like that one time on Sanatorium where I got tossed across the whole world.
Get in range.
It was like we were being juggled by a abomination, though. He was using me as a volleyball. Maybe a beach ball. We felt like a beach ball.
Extraction at 65%. Extraction at 50%. Extraction at 75%. Extraction.
You must take the samples to the extraction rocket, and quickly. Primordial.
Because it's kind of a safer strat.
Unstable.
Zombies can't hit me when I'm under there.
Containment at 75%.
Mission accomplished. Primordial Ethereum collected.
Assets secured. Control.
Internal guidance, solid check. Starting launch procedure. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Rocket path trajectory holding steady. Package expected at 0300.
Come, join with us.
I never doubted you. Our knowledge of primordial Ethereum will only grow with more samples to study.
The beacon's nearby. Activate when ready.
The smoke died down. That's good. You can actually see the sky out there then. It's been really smoky here like the last week and a half maybe. But we had a really good slow-moving rainstorm come through yesterday, and I think it put most of the fires around us right on out, which is great. It definitely needed to happen.
Reconnaissance rover in your area is ready for delivery.
Strike team en route for rover escort.
You have a lot of smoke there, too. Yeah, dude. When I was a kid, there was probably like 25% the amount of Forest Service workers that there are now. Well, maybe not. There's probably like half or something. I don't know exactly. But there wasn't near as many. And they were doing a better job. Because they were willing to go out there into the woods and do things. Now, like, I can go out in the woods, even on the main roads, and I can see where they're just not willing to do things. Like when I went to go get berries, like a month ago here, I go driving up there, and there's these trees that had come down through wind or whatever, just death, but either way, there's some trees that had come across the road. And normally the Forest Service will go and maintain the roads, you know, so they drive around these roads and they cut the trees out of the way. Well, it looks like the residents are having to do it, so it's not getting done great. And in the meantime, I don't know if it's the Forest Service. I think it would have to be, because I don't know who else would do it, but somebody's going around and just spray painting the hell out of the trees that are in the way. So I imagine there's a Forest Service worker driving these roads, getting out and taking a spray paint can and putting like almost a whole can of paint on a fucking log. I mean, it's just the whole log is glowing there on the side of the road. It's way too much fucking paint, first of all. And then I'm just thinking to myself, why didn't you bring a chainsaw? Just bring a fucking chainsaw. Who's sending this asshole out with a can of paint? Like, oh, you're going to go around and mark everything that needs to be done? Why don't you just do it while you're there? Because who knows how long these logs sit there painted. Like, the ones that I saw looked like people had been going around them for several weeks. So, it's just frustrating, dude. They literally don't do what they used to, you know. We've got roads going to most of the mountaintops and most of the lakes around here, and that's like hundreds, if not thousands, of different roads going all through the woods. And they used to all be open. And, you know, or they'd have a gate on them, but the road itself would be maintained. You know, like nowadays, they put gates on the roads and they just let it go to shit. And then if a fire happens on the backside of the mountain, you know, where that road goes, they basically have to remake the damn road just to get to it, clearing all the brush and shit, when they used to just do that. And so that's why it's irritating when you've got, like, you drive past the Forest Service, they've got this huge, crazy building with all these brand new government vehicles that they all drive. And you can go out, man, I swear to God, you can go out in the woods hunting, whatever you're trying to do, and you'll see these Forest Service people out there sitting at a gate somewhere doing absolutely nothing, making a fat salary, just sitting at a gate, sitting on their phone or a computer or whatever, you know, whatever the hell they're doing out there. And it's like, you know, they should be doing a job, but instead they're doing nothing. And then the woods are burning up. Every year, it seems, the forest fires are getting worse and worse. And, you know, the people who we're counting on to put them out and maintain the woods and shit, they're not doing it. I think it's all part of their little agenda that they've got going on, where they're trying to make climate change out to be as evil and terrible as possible, you know. So it's you know, so they want these forest fires to happen because it helps further their agenda. And all they say is, yeah, you see, everything's getting dry because it's so hot out. And it's not. It's just that they're not cleaning up the goddamn woods. Trump said that shit when he was in office too, and everybody mocked him. They're like, oh yeah, we need to go out there and pick up some sticks. And that's literally what needs to fucking happen. You go out in the woods, all the blow down timber, all the dead old trees that are just laying down among the living trees, that's fuel for a forest fire, you know. But they gotta be so hard on us just wanting to go out and cut some goddamn firewood. And I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, they're talking about you know, they banned wood stoves in New York City, which most of the pizza places use wood for their brick ovens, right? So I don't even know what the hell they're about to do. But that's what I see coming here, too. Coming to a town near you, they're going to try to ban firewood and collecting firewood and burning firewood to heat your home. And they'll be like, oh, don't worry about it. You just fucking use your electric. You just put a windmill on your roof and let it power the heat. Shit's not gonna work. Like up here where I live, it gets way too cold in the wintertime for us to use electric heat. We actually have to turn our heat pump shit off because, you know, as that system's running, it does have liquid water inside of it from like condensation and different things, and like it gets down to cold enough up here that water inside the system will freeze if it's running, so it just, like, it'll mess it up, it'll break it.
There's our breach. Get through it and we should be
Like, I imagine they want us all huddling around a radiator heater, like with a blanket on us and the heater at the same time. But those fucking things are terrible too. Like, they don't really, you know, they're not really that energy efficient.
Rover has crossed the threshold. Great, do you have a signal?
Affirmative. Escort successful. We are receiving now. Well done, everyone.
You're nervous for the middle of winter?
Head for the beacon team.
Make sure you get them boots, dude. Like I told you, get some fucking boots. Get a good jacket. You know, you want a good winter jacket, like a good insulated Carhartt or something, you know. You're probably looking at spending a minimum of like $200 on your jacket, $200 on your boots, and maybe even $200 on some sort of pants that you could wear out in the weather. Also, wool is really, really good. It's kind of expensive. It's gotten more expensive over the years, but you know, like a pair of wool pants, probably get a pair in your size for like $80. They're not going to be the pants that you're going to want to wear all the time. Like, wool's really itchy, you know, so you got to wear like some sort of long johns or some sort of like Under Armour type stuff underneath it so that it's not making contact with your skin. But wool will keep you warm indefinitely. Like, you could be out in a torrential downpour and get completely soaking wet, and underneath all the wetness you'll be just fine in that wool. You will be heavy, like wool gets wet and it does hold moisture and fucking, you know, get weighed down, but it's a good option, you know.
Weaver, I've lost contact with a research team at a specimen analyzer station. Get through with strike team support.
Strike
You ain't built for the cold?
team. Get to the
Well, you're gonna find out. It just takes acclimation, dude. Your first year, your bones are gonna get cold, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell is this shit?" You know, like, you're gonna experience cold like you've never experienced before. But each year you go through it is easier, you know. And me personally, like, I prefer the cold over the hot. Like, I can always take off. Well, I can always put on layers for the cold, right? But I can't. There's only so much I can do for the heat. There's a lot of shit in here. But some people just can't handle it, you know. You might end up moving back to Georgia or whatever, dude. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you go out and try to experience the world, see different things, and then maybe you just end up back where you're from, you know. That's kind of what I did. I went all over the damn place and then came back here to Montana. It's like what you know and stuff is almost always going to be easier, right? Like, you go and live in Colorado for a little while and experience that life and having to deal with different shit, and then maybe you go back to Georgia, maybe not Atlanta, but you go back to a smaller town or something, you know, and like the weather ain't so bad, but and you don't have the idiots of the city, you know, you can handle it. Do quite well for yourself, maybe. Or maybe, I don't know what the status is with weed in Georgia, but you know, maybe they'll legalize it there. Or, actually, I want to look and see if it is legal. The devil went down to Georgia. Penalties for marijuana possession, use, manufacture, and sale. It is a crime to possess marijuana in Georgia. God damn it. Well, maybe they'll change it one of these days. I feel like Biden's got to federally decriminalize it at some point, you know, just so he can try to get some sort of favor with the public. I really don't know why Trump didn't do that. I was really expecting him to. It just seems like all the old people really don't appreciate weed, or they don't understand it. You know, they're just all caught in that reefer madness propaganda from the past, you know, where they think that it's this gateway drug gonna get you straight into the heroin, you know, and you just throw away your life on a bit of pot. Like, if pot was more accessible, people wouldn't have to try to fuck around with other drugs. You know, and I think it's enough that's all you really need, you know. Just, what's up, Martini? Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man.
There's more coming, is what I mean.
Oh, shit. Aim for the head. Can't see shit. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. Really need some armor. Ooh.
Doctor?
Transfer successful. My lab will begin analysis immediately. Hopefully they might even learn something.
You're sweating your balls off? It's hot there? Oh, good. It's actually really cool here. Right now it is 11:30 and it's 69 degrees outside. I think we're expecting like a high of 82. It'll probably get really muggy or really humid out there. Did I even use this thing? No, I didn't. All right. Alpine. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It was trash night, so I had to get up in the middle of the night, or I woke up at like 4-ish, took the trash can out, and then I kind of try to stay awake to try to catch the bear, because there's a bear that likes to get in my trash can, and I bought a pellet rifle just for his ass.
Dr. Strauss.
But I haven't seen him yet.
My Ethereum harvester teams is
not since I got the pellet rifle.
Copy that.
So we're hoping one of these days we'll get a good shot on his butt. Teach him a valuable lesson. But yeah, I was up till the trash truck came basically at like 6 o'clock. Then I went back to sleep till about 8:30, which was nice. Bears in the garbage. I don't know if you saw that short of mine from last year here, but you're gonna see it now, I guess. Let's see. It's, oh my god, there's a bear. I'll type that in and then we'll scroll for days trying to find my short. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Actually, we'll just go to my videos. How about that? How about that? And then we'll go to where is it? Page 2. Where is it? Maybe it was 2 years ago. Maybe I went right past it. It was July 1st of 2022. This was right out my kitchen window. You have to listen really close, but in the background you can hear me. So we were watching, I think we were watching Stranger Things, and I heard a noise, and it was this motherfucker flipping over the garbage can, and I jumped up, looked out the window, saw him, and then I told the kids there was a bear, so I went running to the back door and went outside, and that's the moment that they jumped up, started recording the bear. And then if you listen really close in the background, you can hear me say, "You better get the fuck out of here, bear." But it's really faint. Oh my god, there's a bear. Well, if I go to a different video and crank the volume up. Oh god. Maybe it'll turn it up. No. Didn't work. But yeah, there was a bear. And he's been getting into everybody's freaking trash. And it's annoying. And we hate it. And if we see him, he's going to get sniped in the butt. Did I pet it? No. I wouldn't get anywhere near that damn thing. He, you know, it's hard to tell, but he's probably a good 300 or 400 pounds easily. And he's probably got claws, you know, 4 inches long or so, and just reach out like Freddy Krueger and give me a slap. Followed by 15 more slaps and then a bunch of bites, and yeah, no thanks.
Strauss, your men are down. My team will finish the work. Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage.
Yeah, that thing is danger.
Bring it to the rocket.
I only hope your team is less fragile than my own. Low-quality Ethereum is worthless to me. And you, harvester purge is required for canister release.
Sample acquired, Dr. Strauss.
You are now experiencing restricted movement and impaired vision, yes? Ethereum crystals are not only heavy, their radiation is...
Yeah, I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Fuck that. That would be pretty fucking horrible, dude. Like, I bet you'd pass out right away from the shock of just knowing you're gonna die. And then you'd probably wake up before you actually died and go through that all again. You're like, oh, I'm not dead yet. Great. You wake up, the bear's just eating you. Like, there's no guarantee that the bear's just gonna finish you off. You know? It might sit there munching on you for a day while you're fucking crying about it.
Control, initiate launch sequence.
Internal guidance, solid check. Starting launch procedure. Launching in 3.
There's a guy on YouTube who's petting lions. There was a guy that was all about getting really close to the bears too, and then he got eaten by one of the cocksuckers. Or Callie, when she was a kid, there was, it was like one of her teachers or her teacher's husband. Yeah, teacher's husband was a photographer, and he had went to go take pictures of bears in, I think, Glacier Park or some shit, or Yellowstone, and he ended up getting chased by one, and he climbed a tree hoping to get away from it, and it climbed up there and ate his ass. Bears can run like 35 miles an hour uphill. It's like, you know, 15 miles an hour faster than the fastest human can run. They can run up the mountain. They actually run slightly slower down the mountain, but it's still faster than anybody could run. If you were trying to run that fast yourself, you'd have to be like, you know, jumping and skipping and falling and tumbling and somehow controlling all of that without hurting yourself. Like, you know, you're just not gonna do it. Yo, what's up, Kumar? This guy's like the lion whisperer. Oh, good. Yeah, he's probably dealing with lions that he's like raised or some shit.
Strike team, head to the coordinates and proceed with the ECM launch.
But that's pretty much how the one guy was up in Alaska with the bears. You know, he was like been sitting there with them for years.
After you have terminated them, of course.
Guided sequence locked. Firing sequence initiated. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, it probably is cool. It's probably really cool for him to actually see those cats like that, you know. I went over to some people's house one time when I was a kid, and they told me they were like, they had a pet mountain lion, you know, and they were like, look, when it comes and and gets in your lap, just don't show any fear. Otherwise, it'll sense it, you know, and he might not like that or some shit. And I'm like, okay. And then this cat comes, and they're like 35, 40 pounds, you know. This thing was huge. I think it was kind of young at the time. But, you know, it hopped up in my lap and just, you know, you don't realize, like, the actual power that a cat has when you're only messing with a house cat. Like, you hold an animal like an actual lion or a mountain lion or something like that, you realize that these things are pretty much a ninja with 4 legs. You know, they're just a muscly, agile creature. I don't even know how else to put it, but they're just crazy, you know. Like, if our house cats were 3 times the size they are, they would definitely try to take us out. I think a lot of times our house cats are trying to take us out. They just lack the size to do it. You think when I make my kitty do Machine Gun Kitty that she don't want to eat my ass right after that? I guarantee she does.
At 50%.
Ow. Ooh.
75%. Capacity at maximum.
Yikes.
Conversion's complete.
It's getting danger over there.
Unfortunately for you, the study of raw essence is currently restricted to the outbreak zones. I am working on that problem.
Bear pit?
Beacon location has been identified.
Yeah, it's like the people that go to Yellowstone and try to take selfies with the bison and shit, you know? They're getting all close to these creatures that are somewhat docile. They'll pretty much, for the most part, just chill out and lay there. But if you fuck with them enough, they have you know, they weigh like 2,000 pounds. Like, they could easily crush you or get up and just gore you with their little freaking horn, you know, or their horns. Like, they're just not. They're not the type of creature you want to be screwing around with. And you got these people that'll go out and take a picture standing in front of one, and then other people think, oh yeah, that's totally cool, I'll go do that. Or it's like out here where I live, we've got this set of falls on the Kootenai Falls that are extremely dangerous. That whole section of water should not be fucking touched by any human being. But if you go on Google Earth right now and look at it, there's kayakers on it. And if you go down there, there's probably kayakers going down there. And it's like every single year somebody drowns
We've located a dimensional
down
power
there.
node ahead, starting the ether terraforming process.
So it's just,
in this region.
you know, and there's signs and shit going down there to the spot that say, you know, all these people have died, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like a lot of it is the kayakers. Like, yeah, you're capable of hitting those rapids and doing it, but like, you're giving other people this idea that they could do it too. It's like people floating the river, dude. There's all these people nowadays that float the river with rafts and stuff, and you know, to somebody who's not from here, they may hear, "Oh yeah, we're floating the river," and where on the river you're floating is a huge thing, you know. It could make a big difference in whether you live or die. And I don't know. I don't like the idea of floating the river at all. I'm not going to go float it, not even in the calm spots, because I don't want to tell people, yeah, I was floating the river, and then give them the sense that they could go do that, because it's a dangerous body of water. And I swim like a fish. I love to swim. Like, if it wasn't such a crazy body of water, I would swim it.
You take this.
But it's not good. Yeah, I don't think I would want any pet snakes. I mean, I guess I can see, like, having a constrictor, you know, where it's not poisonous. It's like people that get pet monkeys. You know, there's been a couple owners of pet monkeys that have been mauled and, like, killed by their own chimps and shit, you know, because it's a cool little monkey when you first get it, and it grows up to be an asshole. Shit. Multiple abominations at this time. Fuck that. I'm at 1 health here. Bad way, not having any armor this early in the game. Get out of here. Like 3 abominations, 1 megaton. Handled that pretty well. Well, babe, I can help. You know, we can barbecue or whatever.
Welcome back.
So I'll do the cooking.
History, Carver.
Affirmative. Infestation spread has been contained. Until next time.
Anomaly located.
We could do
Ready
chickens. Maybe I could do herb nest chicken. We do have a lot of herbs. That feeds a lot of people. I probably won't stream too long, you guys. We gotta pack a pickup truck full of my son's stuff so he can go to college. Yeah. He's heading out tomorrow. You don't want to do chickens? You're thinking like hot dogs? Roger. You want to come to the dinner, Martini? You better bring your appetite. Well, I don't know. Maybe you don't like hot dogs. We could do that, though. Whatever you want to do, babe.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
Copy that. Strike team inbound to their last known location.
You always bring appetite. Nice. Yeah.
Looks like undead got here before us. Strauss, my team will finish the job.
You don't want to do anything?
You'll need
Why
to
don't you
detach
make a
the
list
Ethereum
of things that we need to
canister
do?
into the rocket.
We'll start there.
Clearly my team failed in that regard. Purge the harvester to release the canister. Move quickly. Low quality Ethereum is worth.
Ricky, focus on the list. Oh, Jesus Christ. Zombies are pretty mean here.
Canister detached. Operator on the move.
You are now experiencing restricted movement and impaired vision, yes? Ethereum crystals are not only heavy, their radiation is potent. It is completely safe.
Martini's the biggest baby here. Oh, good. You should see me when I get sick. I turn into the biggest baby in the world. I'm just like, hey, don't zap me. Oh, this is bad. No! And I don't have a ray gun, so that doesn't work. Let's see, what do we do? Tombstone it? Try for the best here, hope for the best. What exactly just happened? I used Tombstone, but it didn't even let me go get myself. It was like it transferred my corpse to the Tombstone shroud or something. That was very bizarre. Get out of my fucking face with it.
All Aetherium samples have been collected. Ready for
That was
launch.
very weird.
Requiem control, you may begin.
I'm not even sure what happened.
Copy that. Requiem control, proceeding with launch.
You're starting college next week and you're so nervous? I bet.
1.
You'll be fine though, man.
Show good burnout.
You're gonna have the time of your life, probably.
Well done. I never doubted the fact.
The hardest part will be just focusing on your work, you know?
Head for the
Everything
beam.
else going on.
What is this?
Did I even use that? Nope. Parties! Yep, you're gonna go to a few of those probably. Just try to keep it moderate or in moderation. You know, don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Don't party too much. Maybe try to tell yourself a certain limit or a cutoff point. Maybe a cutoff time. A time to be home.
Weaver, Requiem
Don't be out all freaking night, you know, that's a bad way to be. That's how you get yourself in trouble.
Sending coordinates to the uplink terminal.
Drink
Get
and
the
smoke
dimensional
too much. Got it.
operational.
Yeah. Don't hit up the cocaine buffet. That's what our command would tell us when we'd go on Liberty. Our gunnery sergeant would be like, he'd be like, don't smoke dope, don't drink dope, don't eat dope, don't hit up the cocaine buffet. He's just going off about all his dumb shit. We're like, a cocaine buffet? What the hell?
Apex HVT act as commanders for the Horde. I want it eliminated.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
Put them down for good, team.
It's got reinforcements.
Do not let it escape. Finish it all.
Yeah, it would probably be you and about 3/4 of Hollywood there at that party, Martini. I'd imagine. 3/4 of Hollywood, most of the politicians.
It's moving. Follow that energy trail.
Like, you wonder why that stuff has never had a problem getting into this country in such mass quantities.
That's HVT eliminated.
That's
Good work, strike team.
probably
Don't
why.
let any Ethereum left behind. You'll need it.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
I'm not an uppers guy myself. I don't like the feeling of any of that.
We await your arrival.
I just want to chill. Maybe listen to some music. Experience it on a different level, you know? Like, I can remember the first time I got really high and listened to music. Like, you can feel music in a different way. I don't know how else to explain it, but you can actually feel it.
Weaver, I'm having trouble reaching one of our data station research units.
My team will handle this, Gray. We'll report in when we reach the site.
Like, I think I got really stoned one time, and it was just a commercial on TV. Like, there was a song playing in a commercial, and I was like, whoa. Like, it just, like I said, I could feel the music. I could feel, like, and I think I was just fully aware of, like, all the instruments at once. Not that I'm, like, pointing them out or anything, you know, but it's like you're hearing different sounds and shit that you wouldn't even otherwise pay attention to or be able to hear. Get the fuck away from the DASA station, you silly bitch. This fucking abomination, dude. He's like, won't even look at me. I'm shooting him right in the anus, and he's just fully in love with the machine here. Come on, dude. Nope. 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 Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop. I'm gonna lose the fucking game here because this son of a bitch. I've never seen this before. Oh, good, another one. Good, I got rid of the one. Now there's two more. That's bullshit! Fucking bullshit, man. God damn it.
Stay in your seat.
God damn it. That's how I feel right now. Ugh. Alright, well, I got stuff to do, you guys. Have a good Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Martini, have a good one. Yeah, I don't know. The abomination was stuck to the machine. It was just a weird thing, I guess, but we'll get it some other time. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.